My name is Conrad Ott. I am one of the co-directors along with my wife Katie. And we wanted to start a club in Marin County for elite level, high level volleyball training.
We have definitely progressed in size and the athlete.
The first year we had 6 teams and now it's been at 26 for the last 4 or 5 years.
I'm the club director for both Encore and Academy Volleyball Club. This club merged this year. There was 2 separate clubs until last year. I was the club director for the Academy, and Encore was a successful club in the area. So this year we were like the Academy Encore, one team, 50 teams, and that's how we started. Like this is the first year of the one team. I think the first challenge, our first word is like how to improve the players.
We decided to bring Hudl inside our club and to use it as a whole club in every team, from 12 years old to 18 years old, because we want the best for our players, and we've seen that Hudl provide the best service for the players.
As a club director, I experiment different stuff. So when we saw the Hudl product, I think it was like we saw that like there was completely what exactly we needed.
When the ball is at the peak, that is the moment in which you have to go and hit it. Okay, we want to try again? Yes, let's go, let's do it.
As the director, every year we want to make the club better. And I think the last 2 or 3 years we've really struggled with how do we get footage for our kids to be able to send out to college coaches, how do we get footage for our coaches to be able to look and analyze and get feedback on immediately. And so we made the decision to go with it, and it's been great. Just in our first year using it, like the fact that I can watch 4 teams worth of matches 24 hours after they're over is phenomenal.
Now it's more of an involvement beyond the scope of just the court. Now it's an involvement when they're home, if they're in school and they got some downtime, they could just log into their phone and be like, all right, let me take a look at the last match that we played. Let me take a look at practice. Let me take a look at my personal lesson that I did. Let me take a look at stats. There's so much that's being offered with the services of Hudl that it just enables an opportunity for them to continue growing. And that's what you want. You want your athletes to grow nonstop every day.
The players being able to log in and it's already tagged for them and they can go see exactly the concepts that we're working on in practice in real time is unbelievable.
Not only are we filming the session, but we're also running, let's say, like a delay, which allows them to not only see what they're doing, but then they replay it right away. And once you put video in front of them, it gives them an opportunity to see, oh, now I see what he's talking about.
Because someone can tell you like, oh, like try and fix this, but like when you see it, it's a lot easier to like implement it and like also like see what you're doing right and like what works and what doesn't.
For me, the most exciting thing was the accessibility for our athletes and the ease that they are able to look at their stats, to break down things, to understand another team, and most importantly, to be able to make their videos for college recruiting.
Everybody who comes into the gym, most of them want to go beyond and they want to play college volleyball.
It has made the college recruiting process so much easier.
Getting your kids recruited, it starts with video, and that is first and foremost, you have to be able to send out video to the coaches.
Sending out an email about like what I've done or like who I am as a player, like that's good, but like when they can like see me play a little bit and like some like the best things that I'm like good at, then like it definitely like gets your foot in the door with them.
I sent video all the time to all the coaches because if they couldn't come see you play, you had to give them a way to. But my coach sent some highlight videos to colleges that I was interested in, and I did get discovered by my college through one of my other teammates' highlight videos.
We will go to a tournament in Spokane next weekend, and we have this kid who's being recruited and she'll play great, but a lot of schools that she's looking at are on the southeast and they can't make it out to Spokane, and we can send them footage on it. They can look at it, see the game, and then they can call Katie or Jake or myself and say, how did she play? And so we're having a conversation with them while we're looking at the footage.
The biggest thing is having the chance to watch things that I'm not able to see real time.
The moment you miss some player action, you miss an opportunity to get them better.
The possibilities with the tool are endless, especially as it keeps getting better and better from year to year.
We're not even using all of the aspects that Hudl will allow us to use, so I envision for us next year it being even better.